fans, and welcome to this NBA exhibition game. We're here inside the arena. The visiting 2002 draft class standouts will face off against the 2001 draft class. Hello there, along with Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan on hand. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The 01 draft class take the tip off and will set up the offense. Skips it to the left. Here's Gasol. Yao gets the rebound. To Yao. Dixon dishes to Amaro. The 02 draft class will get this one back. Stoudemire inbounds the ball. Prince unloads from 9. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Outside. Dishes it to Gasol. Arenas has it left wing. The dish to Curry. The three ball. Made by Arenas. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time. He's playing defense with his hands, not his feet. That's a surefire way to get whistled for a foul.
Amaro inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Curry. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, I had a moment to speak with Brian Luzzetti, coach of the 01 draft class. He told me that their main challenge is to slow down the inside game. He said, we've got to play tough, challenge the entry pass, and try not to give up too much ground in the paint. Face a potent front court. We'll see how they do.
Thanks, Greg. Good for the three-point play. Poked loose, but it's retrieved by Yao. One-on-one. Lob down low. 7 on the shot clock. To Dixon. Yao goes up, stuffs it in.
Yao isn't a great leaper, but when you're as tall as he is, you're bound to get a dunk now and then.
Jefferson inbounds the ball. A three-point spread on the scoreboard. Passes it to Gasol. Has it inside. Last shot laid in by Richardson.
Gorgeous layup there. Graceful move.
Right around 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Dixon dumps it to Yao. Gasol with the rejection, and it's still a 5-point game. Backs down. Jefferson feeds it to the outside. The last trade was cashed in by Arenas.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
The dump off to Butler. Can't capitalize. The 01 draft class with a basket this trip could really change the game. Here's Arenas. Oh, he almost hit it from outside despite the foul. Still, he'll get a trip to the line for 3 free throws. He can't get the first. He's off on the second. And he misses all three. And it's an 8-point game. Dixon shoots it. Misses the three.
Lucky break for the D. If you leave shooters that open, they'll eventually make you pay.
To Gasol. Backs down. From just inside the arc. Snatched inside by Jefferson. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
He can't complete the three-point play. 2:54 left in the first. Top of the key. Butler dumps it off to Amare. Swings it to the outside. Swished through by Dixon. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yes.
Curry inbounds the ball. To Jefferson. Richardson. Bounces it to Gasol. Outside. 7 on the shot clock. Richardson with the crossover. Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The 0-2 draft class will take their first timeout. Parker to make his first stint off the bench. Yao inbounds the ball. 10 points separating the teams.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Dixon, bullseye. .206 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Parker. Richardson gets it on the perimeter. Here's Gasol. Gets the bucket and the foul.
If you've got a foul, you've got to get your money's worth. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
Substitution. He completes the three-point play. Isolates. Prince lets it go. Nails the turnaround jumper.
The defense is playing way too loose on him. You got to body up when he goes inside like that.
The pass to Gasol. Passes perimeter. 7 on the shot clock. Launches it. Grabbed by Yao. It's a 9-point spread.
Dixon can hit those, but he really needs to get a cleaner look next time.
The last basket was nailed by Dixon. Curry inbounds the ball. 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Parker. Hits the quick shot.
Parker got a terrific look at that one. You could tell from the moment it left his fingers that that was going in.
To Yao. Prince to the rack. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Parker will leave the floor. And he splits the free throws. The 0-1 draft class with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Hand from the arc by Arenas.
Easy shot. If the defense expects to stop it, they've got to get closer than that, Kevin.
Yao inbounds the ball. 38 seconds left in the first. Dixon to the bucket. Boozer corrals the miss. To the bucket. Lays it right in.
Great hustle, Cam. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Skips it to Arenas. Gasol hands it off. Shot clock winding down. Arenas dishes to Curry. The steal.
Now that's sloppy. You have to thread the needle when you pass it inside. That wasn't even close.
That last layup was missed by Butler. The last layup, no good. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 23-14. The 01 draft class with the early lead.
Well, they're moving the ball around beautifully. And when you keep everyone involved, good thing.
Yao inbounds it to start the second quarter. Takes flight, stuffed home with authority by Stoudemire. To Randolph. Oh, just miss it, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Amari will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He's off on the second. Here's Butler. Randolph snatches it off the glass. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Perimeter passes back to the outside. That last three-pointer was missed by Arenas. And it's an 8-point game.
Arenas tried to get it up quickly before the D could recover, but he may have rushed the shot a little bit.
That last 17-footer was missed by Dixon. Richardson stops, pops, foul hard. Will take a trip to the line.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
He knocks down the first one. Boozer will hit the floor. Gets them both. Boozer inbounds the ball. Great anticipation.
Good goal to dump it inside, but Kev, you gotta have a clear passing lane.
The last shot jammed in by Richardson.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
The 01 draft class are going to make some substitutions. He can't complete the three-point play. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Dixon dumps it off. Isolates. To Butler, Boozer. And the ref pulls a foul. And he makes the first one. The 01 draft class will make some substitutions. Gets them both. The 01 draft class will take their first time out of the game. Gasol will head to the bench. Randolph inbounds the ball. 10 points separating the teams. Puts the move on. The 0-2 draft class with the rejection, and it's still a double-digit ball game. Here's Butler. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
If you're gonna foul, at least make sure they don't get the bucket. Rough sequence for the D.
He completes the three-point play. Just over 4 minutes left in the second.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Parker shoots it. Bricks it off the back of the rim. Swings it to Dixon. Outside. Dishes it to Prince. Backs down. Fires from 14. Yanked down for a defensive rebound by Randolph.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Chandler gets it high post. Last shot not there. Here's Dixon. Sinks it. Nice bucket by the fifth-year veteran. The 0-1 draft class call time. The 0-1 draft class are going to make some substitutions. Randolph inbounds the ball, and it's a 5-point game. Dumps it off. The skip pass to Randolph, right wing, to Arenas. They've got to rush it. Randolph, no dice. Boozer has picked up his first foul of the game. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Nene will hit the floor. Gets them both. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. Feeds it to Dixon. Gets it outside. With the crossover. Randolph grabs the rebound inside. And it's a 7-point game.
Dixon is 99% on those lay-ins, but you have to credit the defense. They reacted quick enough to throw him off.
Boozer inbounds the ball.
By yourself.
1-on-1. Prince hands it off to Dixon. 7 on the shot clock. The handoff to Dixon. Prince with his first shot attempt. They rule this one goaltended. Count the shot. 2:23 left in the half. Arenas dishes to Johnson. Puts it up. Can't get the three to fall. Tipped, and it's scooped up by Curry.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Arenas dumps it to the paint. Last shot missed by Jefferson. Shooting 2. He can't get the first. Dixon will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Good on number 2. Boozer inbounds the ball, and it's an 8-point game. To Dickow with the crossover. Curry gets the defensive rebound.
Dickow is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the pile up in the middle managed to stop him cold.
Deflects the pass, but it's regained by the class of 02. That last shot was drained by Butler.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping. 1:36
left in the second. The dump off to Gasol. outside. Passes it to the right. Kerr backs him down. To Arenas. Shoots. Booz has it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up. Count the J by Dickow. Gasol inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Kerr hammers it down right over the D.
Curry went right over the defender and just ripped it down. That's gotta fire them up.
Off target on that last shot by Jefferson.
I like aggressive defense, but there was too much contact there for the refs not to blow the whistle.
He knocks down the first one. Murray makes his first appearance. Gets them both. "53 seconds left in the second. Murray. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first one. Murphy comes in off the bench. Gets them both. Kerr inbounds the ball. The 01 draft class with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Here's Murphy. Jefferson springs up, powers it down.
Jefferson is such an aggressive finisher inside. That's a great...
It's an 8-point differential. Passes it to Murray. Picked off by Richardson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The last basket was nailed by Jefferson.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Good for the three-point play. Got a piece of it. 25 seconds left in the second. One-on-one. Right wing. Passes it to Dickow.
Dickow got in close, and even with lots of bodies flying around, used the soft touch to lay it in.
Pulls the trigger. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Arenas. We've reached halftime with the score 42-33.
The 01 draft class have a decent lead here.
But not insurmountable. They'll need to keep it up. Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. The 01 draft class have been putting forth a good all-around effort.
Well, they hold a solid lead, Kevin. Let's see whether they can keep it up.
Time now for Kenny's stamp of approval. Let's see who's getting it right tonight. Kenny?
All right, first up, Gasol has landed shot after shot and left the D in la-la land. Don't sleep. My man's unconscious. Second on the list, Jefferson has been heating up on his home floor, and since it's his kitchen, he's serving up a little home cooking. If you got an empty belly, no problem. He's filling it up. Coming up third, Arenas has been locked in from outside. When you're getting towards that bag, you wish you could go into hiding. Hey, maybe that's the problem. Is somebody guarding him?
There you have it. Hard work has its reward. Congratulations to our winners. You have Kenny's stamp of approval. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Yao Inbounds it to start the second half. Yao gets it on the inside. Dumps it off to Prince. The dish to Dixon. Bounce pass, perimeter. 7 on the shot clock. To Amari. Shoots. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He had a pretty good look there, Kev. I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Arenas. Curry gets the offensive rebound. Jefferson shoots it. Butler is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his second foul of the game. D'Alembert to make his first stint off the bench.
Switch, baby, switch. Kick it out, kick it out. Play the ball, play the ball.
Arenas. Crosses it over. Takes it up. Yao grabs the rebound. Right around 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The pass cut off by Richardson. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sagan. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Brian Luzzetti, coach of the 01 draft class. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. They just haven't been finding the net with their three-pointers. He said, I think we need to make the extra pass and look to get closer to the basket to start the second half.
Thanks, Craig. The 02 draft class will take a timeout here. The 01 draft class will make some substitutions. Amari inbounds the ball.
Left, left, left. Ball.
Hands it to Prince. Hands it off to Yao. That last 15-footer was no good. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Parker crosses it over. Misses the jumper. Has it in the paint. Butler returns a sender. And we're going the other way. Nice play by Randolph. Parker dishes to Gasol. Gets some hang time. Dunked it home. And he'll go to the line for one more.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Good for the three-point play. Yao inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Dixon feeds it to the left side. A failed dunk by Stoudemire. He can't with the first. Arenas is back in the game after a short rest. He sinks the second. The 01 draft class will take a timeout here. The 01 draft class are making substitutions. Under 4 minutes left in the third. And it's scooped up by the class of 02. The 02 draft class commit the turnover, and that's their 6th of the game. Richardson inbounds the ball. To Arenas. From deep. Murphy snatches down the offensive rebound. Here's Curry. Arenas from deep three-point range gets it to the ball. Nice shot by the 6-year veteran out of Arizona. Lobs it to the left block. Shoots it. Rebounded by Murphy. That's his third rebound of the contest.
Prince got a great look there and still missed. That's not going to happen often.
2:51 left in the third quarter. The 0-2 draft class are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Chandler inbounds the ball. Here's Arenas. Not going down.
Get on him. Who got left side? By yourself, by yourself.
To Prince. Chandler dumps it off. Arenas from deep. Yeah, grabs the rebound inside. Richardson is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game. Randolph got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Stoudemire inbounds the ball. The 0-1 draft class call timeout. Arenas will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far.
Check it out, Joe.
He is looking to do something with it. From the stripe, hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Parker. Here's Butler. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Randolph inbounds the ball. 1:43 left in the third. Hands it off. Dumps it to Randolph. Hammered in on that last time.
Parker is a real playmaker and set up that basket perfectly with a nice assist.
Outside. With the crossover. Prince springs up. Answers right back with a dunk of his own.
They're not going to be bullied inside. You throw one down on me, and I'll throw one down on you.
A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that one.
And he makes the first one. The 0-1 draft class will bring the rest of their starters back to the floor. Gets them both. Gasol inbounds the ball. 1:05 left in the third. Dishes to Arenas. Curry gets it outright. That last 13-footer was on the money.
Gasol is an outstanding passer, and he did a nice job to find his man with the bounce pass. Great teamwork.
Here's Dixon. Yes!
Dixon can make that shot in his sleep. They got to do a better job of guarding him out there.
The swing pass to Jefferson. Lead pass, right side. They get it back. To Richardson. Gasol swings it to Arenas. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Arenas dumps it off to Richardson. They need to get off a shot. Gets it right wing. Yeah, rips it down. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 54-42. Gasol inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Arenas passes it to Jefferson. Offline on that last shot.
Shooting two.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Tipped away, but it's regained by the class of 02. Butler passes it to the perimeter. To Prince. Can't convert the layup.
That would have been a beautiful move if he actually made it.
Sizing up his man. The three-pointer was missed by Arenas. Low block. Dixon shoots. No good from 11 feet. Dishes to the right wing. To Curry. Backs down. Jefferson. Trifecta. Nice shot by the 6-year veteran out of Arizona. Amari inbounds the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the game. Feeds it to Dixon. Poked away. Out of bounds. Touched last by the class of 01. From downtown. Clanked off the back iron by Dixon. Arenas steps back. Pulls the trigger. Gasol grabs the rebound inside.
Shooting two.
He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. Stolen away. Here's Gasol. Dunks it in. And the foul. What a play.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
He can't complete the three-point play. But it's recovered by Yao. The 02 draft class have a lot of ground to make up. Butler, almost got the dunk, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Gasol inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Passes it to Curry. Gasol has it right block. That last shot was dumped out.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Arenas will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. He completes the three-point play. The 02 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Dixon raises up. Can't connect on the quick shot.
Dixon couldn't have asked for a much better look. That's a frustrating miss.
That last 10-footer was off the mark by Parker. The finish.
Here's another.
Curry inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. The bounce pass to Gasol. Here's Richardson. Misses the trade. Looks to break his man down. The three-pointer was missed by Dixon. Lead pass, right side. Parker is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution up.
The 0-2 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Prince hacks in. The handoff to Yao. Stolen away by Arenas.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
To Dixon. Kerr gets the defensive rebound. Picked off. Yao fires from 14. Hits the bottom of the net. He's got a sweet jumper for a big man, doesn't he?
He does. That makes it much tougher to guard because he doesn't have to be right under the basket to make shots.
Gasol inbounds the ball. Swings it to Gasol. Gets it left wing. 7 on the shot clock. Richardson fires. Kerr hauls it down inside. Gets some air. Got the dunk and the foul.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Butler, he'll take his seat on the bench, and given the margin of their deficit, he'll probably watch the remainder of the game. Good for the three-point play. The 0-2 draft class call timeout. The 0-1 draft class will bring in some players from off the bench. Boozer inbounds the ball. The 0-2 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Boozer hands it to Yao. Backs down. The dump off to Boozer. Prince passes it to the outside. To Yao. Here's Dixon. Drops in the pretty layup.
Beautiful basket. .138 left in the game. Arenas crosses it over. Yes, and the foul. Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Murphy comes in off the bench. Good for the three-point play. Yao inbounds the ball. The 0-2 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Passes it to the perimeter. To Murray. Dumps it off to Prince. Dumps it to Murray. Get that out of here. Moves to the 10. Can't hit it, but he was hit, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Prince will take his seat on the bench, and given the margin of their deficit, he'll probably watch the remainder of the game. He's off on the second. 1:12 left in the game. With the crossover. Unloads. Defensive rebound corralled by Boozer. The 0-2 draft class have a lot of ground to make up. That last basket was buried by Dixon.
That was like shoot-arounds at practice. Way too easy.
Chandler inbounds the ball. 52 seconds left in the game. Chandler hands it off. One-on-one. Randolph grabs the rebound. The last shot laid gently in. He is so active on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bang. And he's got a sixth sense on reading where the ball's going to go.
31 seconds left in the game. Jefferson with the crossover, with the jam.
Every basket puts a nail in the coffin. The game is theirs. Kevin, they're too far behind. This one looks like it may be out of reach.
Right side, here's Yao, who snatches the offensive rebound. And they call goaltending. They'll get them the bucket. The 01 draft class will make some substitutions.
Spread it out.
Dishes it to Arenas.
Right side.
Johnson has it left wing. Crosses it over. Releases. Not this time. The 01 draft class walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the 02 draft class 74-55.
The 01 draft class controlled the middle today, as you see from the points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside to the outside and denied penetration on D. Textbook execution.
No doubt about that. Jefferson is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.